more project here. How is everyone? Well, for anybody new to me, my name is Val, and I create content on jewelry. I make earrings, and so I normally do hoop earrings that are beaded. I use lots and lots of seed beads, but today we're going to switch it up. I have got a painting project. I saw some pretty wooden pieces that you can use to create earrings, and I'm going to show you some of the ones that I painted. We're going to paint. So this is what they look like, the ones that I've done already. I did a pair of orange ones. Right, let's get that echo out of there. Hope everyone is doing well. Hello, hi Coretta, how are you? Hi Crystal, great morning. How's it going? Hope you have a great, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Okay, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I found some pretty wood parts for earring making on Amazon. So I just kind of wondered, I started seeing these more like on Pinterest. So I just kind of wondered about the wood, the pretty wooden like things. These just are, you know, pretty spheres or circle, like a geometric shape. And they've got all different kinds. They even have the kind where the wood is like darker wood, and that's the color of the earring. Just they're just wood. I found these a while ago at Hobby Lobby, so it just got me wondering, what can I do with these two? My original plan for these was fabric. I got lots and lots of bandanas, and I thought maybe I could use the fabric on here, but I don't know, it just didn't work out. The fabric wasn't the right size. It just, I don't know, it just didn't do what I wanted it to. So I kind of forgot about these. I've had them for about 3 years, but I kind of put this project down and just kept going with those beads. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am just trying to do what I can for those videos. On the 18th of every month, they have a jewelry making collab. So try to do what I can for that. So let's see. So anyways, I found those on Amazon, right? And I did the pink ones. My sister loves pink, so I think this is the one she likes the best. She likes those pink ones. So the first thing I did, because I didn't know such a thing existed, they got acrylic paint markers. So I bought these on Amazon too. They're just acrylic marker, and there are 12 in here. And those are the different colors they have. You know, just the regular colors. They look like markers, but they're not ink, they're paint. They paint on. So this is the blue one. I actually had one person buy those, the blue ones from me. And then I finished them with Mod Podge. So I won't be able to have a complete finished pair, but you'll be able to at least see one side of the earring. So these are the marker ones, and since it's paint that I'm doing, I thought, you know, that might be kind of easy or whatever, but then I said, well, what if I got real paint? So next part of the project, I went and found these 12 little acrylic paints, and so that's what I'm getting ready to do now. I think I'm going to try to use the green, this little green here, try to lighten up my colors for springtime. So that's what I'm going to work on. I've got some newspaper here. I feel like a little one, like when you're young and you're in art class, and your teacher gives you, you know, she gives you paints and newspaper so you don't make a mess, or your mom gives you newspaper so you don't make a mess. So I've got my I have to get some more of the little trays from Dollar Tree. They've got the little paint trays. And I grabbed some brushes too. They had a pretty good deal on brushes. So I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. I thought that the sponge was gonna be good to use, like a paint sponge, but it wasn't because of all of these little circles that are cut into the wood. I think the best thing is to be patient. For me, I'm to my impatient self. I have to be patient and work with a brush the best I can. So since I don't have a tray, I'm just gonna open the paint and see what happens. So just paint. This is good for me, so I can learn patience. I had been having trouble picking the right size brush, and I think this is it. I'm gonna have to make sure I keep this brush, clean it off so I can use it. I had a little bit of a harder time, I think, but this seems like it might work. It's forced kind of neat and patient. So I think I like this project. So I hope everybody, I'm looking on the camera, this kind of looks like more yellow, but from my viewpoint, it's more of a green color. It's like called limeade, and so it looks a little more yellow, I think, on camera. So it doesn't take long, and it dries pretty quickly. And then what you can seal it with is Mod Podge. You just grab Mod Podge and you can seal it. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. How's it going? I'm painting today, Wanda. I thought I would switch it up from the beads. So there we go. And I think it's probably wise to do 2 coats. I see a little spot there I missed, and that's probably why I need to do 2 coats. Go over it twice. Good, all is well. I'm very happy about that. That's good. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go in with my second coat. This is really good patience teacher. I think when I was younger, I was more patient, but I think as I've gotten older, I've become a little less patient. Also, I believe I use social media a little too much, like just sitting there surfing mindlessly. I didn't used to do that. Instagram, whatever, TikTok, and I don't do it all the time, but I think I do it too much, and it has made me be a little impatient. So I am kind of glad to take it slower right now. Just have a chance to talk to you on, sit and reflect, not rush. So I will probably have to come on either later today or tomorrow and so show you the ultimate finished product, but you guys can see the tops. As after the top is done, then I'll have to, turn over and do the other side. So we'll just get the top part done and we'll finish up later. All right, let me me try to get in better focus here. It seems like I'm coming out of the frame. I need to stop and take a look. Oh, there we go. I need to move it down. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see better. But yeah, I've been seeing the wood earrings on Pinterest a whole lot more. Excuse me. And I think what I've mostly been seeing are the ones that are not painted. They're just like dark brown, and that's their finish. They're dark brown wooden earrings, and they're very pretty. And these would probably look okay too, with just an ear wire on. I guess it just depends on what, whatever color you want. But I think these are not finished. That's why I wanted to paint these. But they have some wood pieces that are kind of finished. Hi, Tamika Davis. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. All right, I'm going to do another coat. Missed that spot. I had started, or at least had thought about this project probably for the past 3 weeks, I think. I just hadn't gotten it all together for the video, but I'm glad I'm finally getting it going, because it's kind of fun. Even if I didn't sell these and just kind of did the project, these are fun. I know I've seen a lot of my other friends on YouTube paint too. I think Passionately Intrigued Arts paints. So I see the appeal now. We're doing a little painting, like easy painting. I've seen some things online like Pinterest, just different places where people take those teardrop wooden things and just make little art pieces. So the thing with the acrylic markers, now those, I don't know, they might be a little cheaper brand or something. I didn't like those as much as this. This looks more even or something. The little acrylic markers, at least that brand that I have, they didn't quite look as good to me. So see, I even see some right there. It just looks like there's some that's not getting enough paint. That might just be something with the wood. So I'm gonna let it dry a little and try to put the Mod Podge. At least we'll have one side done. We'll have to come back and later and finish. And I can show you what they will probably look like. Hey, how are you? You inspired me to try painting. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much. Trying to paint some little wood hoops today. Well, I guess they're kind of hoops. Not really. It's just some circles. But what I've seen other people do online is, I've never seen anybody actually do the painting, but I've seen these teardrops, and some people have like one color on the, like a base color, then they'll put flowers, just paint different doodads or polka dots or something. So that's interesting. But I think I'm still kind of wondering how you make the fabric. I think it's called sublimation, maybe. How you make fabric to go over here, over the top. My problem when I tried that was like the sizing. I never could get the sizing exactly right to put it on the wood. You're right. You sure are an inspiration. You do it all, girl. You got it going on. All right, so I think I'm gonna sit here and try to let that all dry some, and this is sort of what it's gonna look like when they're done. I did not put the jump rings or ear wires in yet, but this is the acrylic paint marker. Use a pattern fabric. Okay, pattern fabric. Okay, I have to try that again because I think that would be so pretty with and I even have the fabric. Maybe the scissors I was using, they probably were not sharp enough. So I have to visit that again. But I don't see the green color. Yeah, but these are the little paint markers like this that I used for the ones that are finished. You know, they kind of look the same. I guess I was thinking the real paint might make a difference, but they look the same to me. So all I do now is when they're dry, I put Mod Podge sealer. They have the can. I know my daughter used to use, when she did more art stuff, she used to use the can of Mod Podge as a sealer. But I've got this one. It's a sealant. Yeah, and that's what it looks like, Mod Podge. It's a gloss. So I think this one is dry. It doesn't take them long to dry. And I know I'm trying to speed up my process just a little bit so I can show you guys what they look like. So I'm going to grab another brush. And I think this is something I'm going to have quite a few brushes for because the Mod Podge, I don't think it washes out. But you have to be, it hardens. So I guess if it washes out, it'll do it quickly. So yeah, it's really going to be handy, those Dollar Tree paint trays. When I go back to Dollar Tree, I'll grab some. But it's Mod Podge. When it dries, it'll be glossy. That's what it does. So I'm just adding the Mod Podge on. It really looks like the glue we used as kids, Elmer's. But it's a little bit it's a sealer and not just regular glue. All right, this is really calming. I'm having to be really, really patient with this. I like it. I know a lot of people always say, how do you work with those little beads? That, for some reason, since I like to do those beads so much, it's not so bad. When I'm doing the small projects, you know, the hoops. So, but this forces you to kind of calm down. You don't want to have it be a mess when you're done. It's it's just gonna turn into that's right. I got practicing painting. Need to make sure I got everywhere. I think I did. Oh, we're going slow on there. Sorry about that. I'm sure it's buffering. So that little part up there that we still see is kind of white. I don't know if you all can see that, but it's gonna turn into the sealer and it won't look white. So I've noticed that they don't turn shiny, but it is sealed. So that's one thing I noticed. They still almost look matte when, not quite, but like these are completely dry. It's finished. I can see a little bit of a sealer there. It might be that you have to go on to the, do it twice, you know, coat it double. So you'll have the, so if you want it to be shiny. All right, so let's grab this one. This is the one that didn't have the, okay, that one is not quite dry. Let me stop before I mess that one up. Okay, so I can show you some more stuff I found too. Interestingly enough, I got these things from Dollar Tree a while ago. And what I did was when I was doing lots of the keychains, I made one with a cross. And it was, I can't find them right this second, but they look like these. And I don't think this is wood. This came from Dollar Tree. I'm not quite positive what these are made of, but it's like wood. And it might be, it's kind of thin. But these little filigree hearts, I thought something like this would even make pretty earrings. I just hadn't done it yet. And so I bought a few of these. When I started thinking about it, I bought a few. So I've got some stars there. And the earrings that are truly the wooden ones, they're dark like this, and they're finished. You can just turn that into an earring. I thought it was neat. I would have never thought to turn these into earrings. These were, you know, I put this on a keychain, so it's just crafting is really cool. You can do so many different things and learn from people too. Learn from everyone. So these are really what I'm excited about. I found these at Hobby Lobby. And I've got a small drill, and I could paint these, put a little small hole in them. Look at that, they're earrings. Or they could be. They're little stars. This one is like, I guess for summertime, you know, seashell, flowers, you know, even a little crab. I think that's adorable. So, I would like to put these in the Etsy shop, and I'm hoping that it'll be okay. Mostly I've got hoops and metal things, but since it's kind of an earring shop in general, I think it'll be okay. Probably it's just up to me to get busy and do it, you know, because I've had these for a little bit and I haven't done it yet. So it doesn't need to be one of my projects that just sits there. This one I'm going to have to take action on. And I found those two. They're little flowers. There's a bumblebee. I've been seeing lots of flowery things lately, so even and I think this would be a cute set, like a watering can for the flowers, and then a flower. They could be mismatched. I think that's adorable. And then there's a bird, and there's the bird house. So the possibilities are endless. So I have been feeling kind of stifled trying to figure out what to do next in that Etsy shop, but I think I have found it. I think I have found a different direction to go. Yeah, I wonder if Hobby Lobby has different ones. But I like those two. And so I've got, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the Mod Podge on this second one. And then I'll have to finish them once they're dried up later on. Next video, show you the finished product. And compare and see if I can tell the difference, you know, if I like one, like the marker, paint marker better than the the little bottle there. It's probably all the same. I guess paint is paint. But yeah, I would have to take a day, maybe do 10 of them and just paint and then get done. So they would be finished. This kind of dries quickly too. So like I can already tell the brush getting hard. So I'm thinking that the quicker you can work the faster, you can work, the better. That's what I'm thinking. I suppose that's right. But I sure do remember my daughter using Mod Podge when she used to make little paper earrings. They were so cute. And she makes lots of crochet animals now. She makes crochet plushies. So she has kind of put down the earring making, left that to her mom. Yeah, but yeah, she was in high school. She would do all of this stuff. I wish I had paid more attention back then and done it with her. But my mom was a big crafter, and she would have gotten a huge kick out of all the things that I think she would get a big kick out of my shop and my daughter's plushies. But her big thing was knitting and crocheting, and just played the piano. She was an awesome lady. She was the bomb. I think I'm about done. I gotta get that part where my fingers were. All right, so that's the one that needs to keep drying. And then here's the other one that I just did. So, I don't know, it looks okay to me. Am I showing it in the camera okay? We shall see. We'll see. So, this is the pair. This is the new pair. And I'll leave the old pair down at the bottom. The ones I did before. Um, these are cute. The only thing, I didn't let them dry enough. And they got a little bit of newspaper right there. So, that's kind of why I wanted to do the green over again. But I think these are a rough draft. I think I took my time a little better on that one that we just did together. So I think I'm gonna sit here, maybe do another cover or two, and that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Very much appreciate you being there. What are you guys working on? What are your projects that you're working on? Thank you. Thank you, Tamika Davis. Thanks you very much. Bracelets. That's nice. I love bracelets. You know they're gonna turn out beautifully. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a morning and do some more work here. I sure do appreciate everybody that joined me. Thank you so much, and have a great Monday. Great rest of your Monday. Bye bye. Till next time. Bye, Tracy and Tamika and Crystal, Wanda, and Coretta. Y'all, thank you so much for coming. And anybody else that's watching, you have a great day too. Thank you. Bye bye.